Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, Safi Mistake. How you doing? So yeah, I'm just gonna I'm literally just gonna dive into these messages and see what comes through. All I know is that I'm supposed to talk to you at this point in time. So just know that if you find this video at a later date and it's not the same time, around the same time that I recorded, it's totally fine. All my readings are practically timeless, so yeah, don't worry about it, okay? Also, I want to just let you guys know, since this is still very general, it's not personalized to anybody specifically who finds this, I just want to make sure that you stay in tune with yourself and remember to always use your discernment, okay? So if any messages come through in this reading and they just don't resonate for you, it is completely fine. Just dust it off and it's cool. It's cool. It is fine, okay? Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Is there anything else I need to mention? I don't really feel like no. I'm just gonna jump into this. So first off, I want to look into some tarot and kind of just talk to you guys about what I'm seeing, okay? So which deck should I use? Oh yes, I've been really using this mermaid tarot as of late, and I know yes, I did get it recently, but I'm using it quite a bit. A lot more than I expected. Okay. Oh boy. I'm already picking up on some stuff. Alright. I can say that I really like where your energy is going right now. The fact that you found this video is so good because what I'm getting here, it's powerful. Where you're going, just based off of what I'm seeing so far, is so like abundant, where I'm seeing things flourish. So I'm getting this imagery of like flowers blooming and getting like paycheck, 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 money, money, money. You know, I don't know if some of you guys in the collective, you guys say money mantras or something like this, but I'm hearing money, 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 money comes to me, like some kind of affirmation. And that one specifically, I can't remember who did it, but I feel like you guys are attracting so much towards you right now that is going to really, really not only bring you the sense of satisfaction and right, success. That's it. Not only is what's coming your way going to bring you this feeling of satisfaction and success, but it's like there's like a how do I describe that? I feel like it's so much that you might not even. I feel like some of you already know that you're meant for so much more than you've already experienced in this lifetime, but it's like the idea of even thinking that you're manifesting something bigger than yourself is kind of scary. That's the vibe I'm getting so far, but it's like no, you deserve this. If anything, your power is speaking for itself, and it feels like it's just bound to happen this way for you. But I'm getting something about like, well, what about the times that I did this, or what about the times that I made this mistake, I didn't do well here, or I thought that things were going to go well and it didn't. It's like something about your energy. And please don't take it personal, alright? This is general and I'm just telling you what I have to tell you, okay? But something about this energy I'm working with. And if it resonates for you, take it. It's like very self-critical. I don't know what other word to attach to the feeling that I'm getting other than what if, and just really questioning and doubting that inner well of positivity and high vibrational energy, that magician magic that you have. I don't know how else to describe that feeling. Just really questioning whether or not things are actually going to get better based off of who you are as an individual. But it's like you know that you're worth it. You know that you've established a certain level of discipline within your life, is what I'm getting so far. And whatever you're faced with, it's like you face it. It's like but like when it's like after you face certain challenges, then you question yourself, or you wonder to yourself if that was like you were meant to be punished, or you were meant to go through these hardships because you're not good enough. It's like a really contradictory kind of energy, where it's like you're showing up very powerfully, and then after everything is said and done and you've made it through certain lessons, it's like you're wondering if you even had the strength to pull through when you already did. Like, so I don't even know what to say. So let's see. Let's just see. All right, y'all. You're going with the flow just as much as me here. Okay. So Spirit, let's look into this, please. Sorry about the slapping, of course. I apologize. Thank you. Thank you very much. What is this? What is this? We have the Seven of Swords. Wow, are you joking? Okay, so hold on, give me 1 sec. I really have to sit with this one. I feel like you guys experienced problematic scenarios, and it's like these issues came about after you dealt with other things. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you, hi, yes, you, I feel almost a little scared. Were you scared of what would happen after you moved on from something? I don't know what's happening here, but I want to see a little more energy. Ooh, we have the Ace of Wands showing up here underneath the deck. It's like a realization of your own power, but then trying to dumb down your power because of the kind of pain that it brought. Whether it was to you after you stepped forward, you stepped into your power, and it caused like some kind of tower moment or some kind of issue in your life. Like, I'm really getting this feeling like you kind of connect your power to your problems. And that, I want to say that's simply not true. At the very least, like, sort of attributing your skills, your ability, your light, your energy to the challenges that you face, the kind of people who are not serving your highest good, who criticize you, who tell you these negative things, or they make you feel wrong for who you are. I feel like you guys used to really and this could be in the recent past too, but I'm feeling this went on for some time, where you guys really looked at yourself in a way that was just not acceptable. Oh, love. Okay, hold on. Let me see what else comes through here. Two of Cups. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. I need to feel them now. I need to hold them now. Okay. I really feel like you were betrayed in some sense. But for others of you, I feel like you quite literally betrayed yourself. So, of course, please just take what resonates, because I'm feeling two different storylines. For some of you, you guys told yourself that love wasn't meant for you, or like people resonating with you, someone else. It could be someone very specific to you, right? That you shared a lot of compassion with. Like, you guys resonated. I don't know how you both connected, but it was really well. I want to even say healthy. It feels very mutually exclusive, or just accepting. It was a very accepting energy. And yet, oh, hold on, guys. Yeah, Mama? Okay. Sorry. Okay. All right. So, yeah, it feels like for some of you, there was like this really exclusive connection. I don't know why the word exclusive is coming to mind. So, I don't know if there was some kind of deceptive behavior going on here, whether it was from you, whether it was from this other person. But it's like, I'm a little overwhelmed by this because of the two storylines that are coming through. Overall, though, something happened here. And somebody was not being honest with themselves. And I feel like for a lot of you, it was you. Now, for the select few of you where you were being pretty straightforward, like I want to say there's somebody here that was being pretty straightforward about who you are. Oh my god. It's like the story itself is like merging together. So like the two storylines that I'm getting are literally merging together right now, and I'm at a loss. So give me one sec. My goodness. What happened here? Whatever happened, I'm confident that this brought out a lot in how you feel, who you are as a person. And some of you quite literally have reached a point where you felt stressed about your own existence, is what I'm getting. Right? And it had something to do with what was reflected here between you and someone else. Right? I just want to say this for any of you guys that have been treated very poorly, disrespected, lied to, betrayed. I'm really sorry, right? I am. I wouldn't wish that kind of experience on anybody. And for others of you who have been in that position where you kind of felt like you needed to kind of betray the love that you have or that you had for someone in order to strange in order to keep up this facade. It's like I'm sorry for you too, because I'm trying to figure out like why would you do that? What was the reason for that? I'm gonna shuffle for that real quick. Can we clarify that? Seven of Swords, please. What was the reason for this? Just a little more insight. I'll put them by. Please and thank you, Spirit. Appreciate it. Thank you. Page of Swords. Okay. This has a lot to do with what you perceived. How you perceived things. Oh, guys. You guys were so cute. And it's like I'm getting this interesting feeling of innocence where you didn't really know that certain things were not healthy or certain things were kind of bad or it was damaging, whether it was to you or to other people. Like whether or not you stayed in a circumstance or a situation at some point that was definitely not in alignment to your highest good. It wasn't really allowing for you to step in your power. If anything, it was kind of convincing you that you would get your power. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm so sorry if I confuse you at any point, but I'm trying to convey this message as best as I can. From others of you, it's like I feel, again, this young-minded, very carefree type of energy where you just wanted to be open to how, I want to say how you could survive or how you could handle things. But really and truly, in general, what I'm getting is that you learned how to run away or you learned how to almost disrespect yourself in order to progress in some way. And I'm saying progress in quotations right now because the progress wasn't necessarily progressive. If anything, it gives off this illusion that you were moving forward with your life by embracing certain behaviors that had been displayed to you at some point, whether it was online, whether it was through your family members, your friends, in other romantic connections or something like that. But I feel like you saw a lot of okay, hold on. Manipulation, grief, bitterness. I heard somebody say that was rude. And I feel like not too long ago, you guys kind of realized what you had been a part of, or the kind of energy that you were embracing in your life. And what you saw, it wasn't necessarily how do I say it? Impressive. I feel some of you really judge yourselves quite a bit, like more than necessary. But it's like I understand at the same time. Because it's like you're learning about a part of yourself, or at least in the past, you learned about a part of yourself that was afraid, scared, lonely, just trying to make it through life. But it's like at some point you had some kind of realization that, okay, this is not it. This is not who I'm supposed to be, or I'm not supposed to embrace things like this. I'm not supposed to act like this, and I'm not supposed to go along with stuff like this. Interesting. All right, let's see what else comes through. Do I keep that? Yeah. What? Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. All right, so I'm just going to say this in case anybody needs to know. I feel like there is a significant masculine energy here. Now, if you don't resonate with being in that particular energy, that's totally fine. But I do want to say that, excuse me, there are some of you guys in the collective that are currently in a very strong, prominent masculine energy. That doesn't mean that it takes away from your femininity if you identify as such, is what I'm saying. It just feels very grounded. Established is the word. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. We have the Two of Pentacles here. And let me see. Three of Pentacles. Well, all right. That's nice. Okay, so as of right now, it feels kind of like everything is working. Everything is falling into place right now, which is pretty good. Now, I want to say specifically, if you don't resonate with being in this masculine energy, I want to say that there is a particular masculine that is making things work. And I want to say, like, on their end, in order to be there for you, in order to support you, in order to be a good team player, something like that. And I'm getting like full on, like, I am in this for us. I'm in this, yes, and I can do this, but I want to do this for us. I want to do this for you. And something about making ends meet. Like, this person really just wants there to be a steady balance between you and them, right? Now, you remember we saw the Two of Cups here, right? So I don't know if this is the same person that I'm referring to, right? We have like a straight flush of Earth energy coming through, specifically Capricorn energy, but there's Taurus and Virgo as well. Okay, now just now give me 1 sec, guys. I feel like I really want to say this, right? And of course, if there are any masculines watching me, feel free to like flip the roles, right? But I feel like I'm talking to a lot of feminines here, and I need to say this. This particular masculine energy is showing up very loyal to you, right? Very invested. Now, for some of you, this feels like a father figure. It doesn't have to be somebody who has children, or if this is quite literally your dad. But it's like I'm getting different angles to this, where this person is somebody who is just really doing what they can in order to ensure that they can give you, I want to say, the support that you deserve and the support you need. Okay. Is there anything else I need to mention on this? Because it feels like pretty straightforward, to be honest. Regardless, this King of Pentacles energy is looking very, I don't want to sound generic when I say solid, but like they look very well put together. And even if, there are things that they're having to sort of navigate and figure out along their journey, it's like they're on the right path is what I want to see, right? The progression that is being established here, and I feel like this is a connection that still exists for you, right? So please just take it how it resonates. This connection is pretty evident. Hold on, let me see something else. Oh, I put that there. 5 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So for some of you, right, if you're not in connection with this particular King of Pentacles energy, I feel like whoever this is, they feel like they didn't do right by you. And because of that, it feels very sad. It feels very sad. For others of you, I'm just getting this feeling of being connected with someone who has like the same kind of values, but for some reason just feeling alone, feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like things will never work out, or if I embrace or accept this person in my life, I'm not going to be able to give them what they're giving me. It feels kind of self-destructive in nature. And with the 7 of Swords coming out here first, I'm not too surprised. Whether or not you're this masculine energy or not, it really doesn't matter, to be honest. Just take what resonates, of course. I feel like for some of you, there's distance between you and someone else because there's this particular desire for stability that kind of requires, how do I say it? Not necessarily solitude, but like a laser focus on like your own stability. And I feel like from the outside, it might come off like a little selfish. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore because, I'm trying my best to read for you, and I'm getting, that this story connects with someone else in your life, who you're connected to or who you did connect with, but there's still like a relevancy to this person in your life. So please just take it how it resonates, for goodness sake. Okay. Oh, I'm taking that, yes? Okay, what's this? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords coming out here. Look at this. Oh, God. So graphic. All right. And I think, like, at some point, before I really started to get into this with the cards and everything, I felt the urge to point out that this is, like, a very dramatic type of energy. Let's see. Can I see some more? Ooh, judgment. Holy moly. Why I'm saying that is because I've been seeing this card very often these days. And then we have temperance. Ooh, what? All right. So I need to tell you this, right? Here's the tea. Here's the tea, okay? Something has to be brought to a close, has to stop. And I do believe that when it comes to you, and I just want to say it however you take this message, you are no longer going to be the same version of yourself that you were probably a few weeks ago, probably a few months ago, a few years ago. Okay? Now, I don't want you to go off with that and think that, oh, things are going to get worse. No, it is not. All right? Absolutely not. From what I'm seeing here so far, it feels like whatever had been holding you back in the past or causing you to feel concerned about your life in general is not going to be a concern anymore, because something is going to end that concern for you. On some level, it may even seem a little painful to conceptualize. Okay? I really just want to point that out. I mean, look at the picture, for crying out loud. There's 10 swords in this merman's back. Huh. Interesting. The fact that we have the judgment here, though, the judgment card, I just really want to say, like, this ending, whatever this is, I feel like it could be a mindset. It could be, I'm going to clarify and see, like, what really comes through. But whatever is ending here, it needs to end, because it's like, you're going to know that it needs to happen this way. Now, I want to point it out if this is somebody else, right? Or if this is connected to someone else. It's like, that person is going to realize why things had to be this way. I feel like there is a ton of, how do I say it? Celestial involvement. There we go. It's like there's angelic involvement here. Whether it's like beings on your spirit team, whether it's God, whether it's specific angels that you call in, or this person, like, there's angels working here in a nearby future, and it's going to cause something to come to a close. But ultimately, this is going to bring about balance, the restoration. I'm getting healing, the healing of love, the healing of the heart. Who am I? Who are you? What is this? What is this really? That's how it feels. Okay. Hold on. I want to get clarification on that 10 of Swords, please. What is ending in the nearby future? What's ending here, Spirit? What is ending here, the collective? What do we need to talk about? Okay, interesting. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, the struggle. Okay. The struggle is ending. Wow. Hold on, let's see. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Good. Okay, so they're telling me, like, there's nothing to worry about. But that concern that you've been walking around in for the longest time, you're not going to have to worry about that in the nearby future. Your spirit team is with you. Your guides are with you. God is with you. The universe is with you, okay? Even though that sounds kind of weird. But you get my point, right? You're being supported here. Not only in the physical, I feel, but in the spirit realm. And I think this is it's going to kind of hit your heart a little bit. Like, you're going to know that things are changing, or something has to come to an end in order for you to really embrace who you are, what's going to happen next. what this is. I keep getting like what this is. I don't know what kind of situations are happening for you guys personally, but you're going to be able to find your balance, find peace of mind and harmony within yourself. Not only that, but I believe it connects to this other person that you are connected to on a soul level. I don't know how this connection is. I have no idea, but I do believe things are definitely coming into balance here for you and this other person as well. Now, I want to say this too. There's something having to do with like options or not making a choice, or making a choice that is not connected to your soul's purpose or what you truly want. I want to stop saying you, because I feel like it's somebody here. For some of you, it's going to resonate where it's this person. For others of you, it's going to resonate where it's literally you. So please just take this how it resonates. Let me try to break this down again. Okay. In the nearby future, there's someone here that is going to realize that trying to take on more than they can chew is only going to bring on pain. And it's only going to cause their awakening a lot faster. I'm just feeling like this huge realization. I want to get some clarification on the temperance, but overall it feels beneficial. It feels like this is what was supposed to happen in order to really be honest with self, to establish self. Can I get clarification on this temperance, please? Thanks. Two of Swords. Wow. So we have another 2 here. And we got another one. Yeah, one more. Thank you. 3 of Swords. Wow. Yeah, I feel like somebody has been juggling. And this could be between 2 people. It could be between someone and something that they prioritize. Again, just take it how it resonates. But all in all, I feel like a choice is being made here. Somebody may end up getting hurt as a result of this, but it's necessary in order to restore the balance, because the balance has been kind of out of whack. Or, yeah, it's like there hasn't been room for things to develop or evolve in any substantial kind of way. This is to ensure that things move forward more so in the future. I don't want to drag on anything else. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put these back now. And I wonder what else I should shuffle for you guys. Let's see. What else should I get for them, Spirit? What? Okay. Let's get a Work Your Light card, maybe. Do I get anything else? Therapets is good. Okay. No problem. I'll get that too. Oh gosh. I hope you guys are okay. I hope that this is enjoyable on some level. Oh God. If you do resonate with these messages, please, I'm sorry, please don't forget to like this video. If you haven't subscribed, of course, feel free to subscribe. All right, let's see. Let's get a Work Your Light card and we'll talk about it a little bit. One more shuffle. Thank you. All right, what do we got for the collective, Spirit? Oh, thank you. Transformation. Wow. I mean, with the 10 of Swords coming out towards the end, this is no surprise. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. That's what's transpiring. A lot is going on that needs to happen. And I think it has been prolonged for a very, very good amount of time. But very soon, I mean, I want to say like there's no choice in this development at this point. If there's any progress to move forward, it's going to happen because it's destined to happen. And anything that's getting in the way is going to be dealt with quite swiftly. That's the energy I'm getting so far. Awakening, wow. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. I mean, this is what it feels like. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So, okay. I want to say that, yeah, it would be very important that you guys ensure that you can stay grounded. And if you guys have been kind of feeling not all too great, but it's like on a practical sense, things have been kind of okay, but emotionally, spiritually, you've been feeling kind of off, it would be a good idea to sort of invest a little more time, if any at all, in the direction of meditation, in the direction of breath work, whether it's subliminals or using frequencies or going for a walk in the park or something in order to connect you to divine. So this could be going somewhere where there are natural elements and stuff like that. So like a lake, a beach, or something like that, a waterfall, somewhere that has a lot of trees, bushes, grass, things like that. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna mention going to a volcano for any reason, but again, working with the elements is what I'm getting. Yeah, even somewhere that's breezy, somewhere that's breezy where you can just take a minute to really collect yourself, to think about what you need to think about. Feel free to explore how you can make that happen based off of what I'm telling you, okay? Because right now, it feels like a lot. It feels like, again, like I was saying from the beginning, you're not going to be the same person that you were like I feel like even a few days ago. You're not. You're simply not. There's so much about you that is incredibly intuitive, powerful. Like you're meant to stand beyond a lot of the people that have been in your life. And I don't want to say this to suggest that you're just meant to be above other people, as though you're just better than them and that's just how it is. It's like, no. You have certain components about yourself that make you stand out. And it's like, as you go into the nearby future, you're going to be embracing that. You're going to be embracing who you are. And that's what's causing you to stand tall. You're going to sort of elevate and become a much stronger power force. I don't know how to say it. And this is going to make you appear a lot bigger to other people because they're not accepting who they are. They're still living the matrix life where they're just going along with the flow of whatever's happening and what's being displayed to them. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you're going in a direction where you don't really have a choice but to evolve, because you're not supposed to stay stagnant. You're not supposed to stay low. You're not supposed to be in this position where you're just in a constant loop of bullshit. I just want to say it like that. That's how it's coming out for me. And there's no surprise really, because considering that we're literally in the age of Aquarius now, we're going to be seeing more and more people realizing a lot about themselves, about who they are, what they want, where they're going, what abilities they have, just everything that you're capable of. Like, babe, you have no idea. You have no idea just how good things are going to start getting for you. And for some of you, I feel like it's already getting good, but it's like, yeah, this is just like the surface level stuff. Like, you don't know just how big your kingdom is going to get. You know what I mean? Just how much development is going to take place. Once a decision is made. I really am getting that imagery of the Two of Pentacles that we saw not too long ago that came out reversed. Yeah, I don't know, I'm getting like just this juggling vibe, like not making decisions, not making how do I say it? A concrete decision. hmm Again, trying to eat more than you can chew. It's like, yeah, nah, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna be able to. Life isn't gonna be able to operate that way anymore. Everything's gonna be a lot more straightforward, and a lot more in alignment to who you are as a person. Not only that, but I feel like that is just applicable to the person that you're connected to as well. Okay. All right. Let me get some Therapets cards for you, and then I will be out your hair. Yes, I don't care if you have hair or not. It's okay. You have hair on your body, right? Like, oh gosh, just go with it. Just go with it, please. Boy, let's go. Okay. What do you guys have for the collective? Okay, thanks. It's okay to float along. It's okay to just be cute. Okay. What else you got? I'm kind of just going to fill up the table and just talk to you. Okay. All right. Okay. That was funny. Right next to this card where she's literally floating. It's okay to float along. It's okay to just be. To kind of just accept the fact that, yeah, okay. There are things happening that are kind of out of my control. So just trust in the divine. Trust in the divine. Jeez. And surrender to God, the universe. You're like really just accept the fact that I want to say like you're being helped. Okay? Be open to the support that you have. Like I don't know how else to word that. It's pretty straightforward. The voice that tells you that you aren't good enough apparently doesn't know you at all. You're amazing. Well, you should know this. Guys, come on. You should know this. Okay? Like I really did feel like you guys are just, at least like you've had this really heavy habit of dogging on yourself and telling yourself a bunch of bullshit, because I suppose it really all comes down to what you had been faced with, what you needed to do. I'm getting for some of you what you needed to do in order to survive and to get by, to live your life in a somewhat peaceful way. You kind of needed to lie to yourself. You know? Yeah, no more of that moving forward. I'm just letting you know, okay? I'm just letting you know. No. You're still making progress, even on your worst days. Yes, give yourself credit, please. Give yourself credit for even having the willpower, the strength, the determination, even the willingness just to progress, to change, to allow things to develop in ways that they haven't before. Do you understand? And yes, even when there are times where you don't feel very good about yourself, or there will be moments where you question, well, what if this happens again, and you start to get in your head, right? Remember what I said about getting grounded, okay? You're much bigger than these moments in time. Your existence is much bigger than those days where you feel like there's something wrong with you. You're much bigger than that. So yes, you're still making progress, so give yourself credit. And do what you need to do in order to, ensure that you stay balanced the best ways you can. And even when there are some days when you can't make that happen, it's okay. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Just keep going, and just what my dad would always say, just stay on target, okay? Stay on target. Focus on the big picture here. Hold on. I can't. I'm so stressed. Okay. Wow, don't focus on success or failure. Just focus on effort. Focus on trying. Wow. Stay on target, guys. Just keep trying. Yeah, you're strong. You're resilient. You will defeat this. don't worry. Whatever is coming up, right? That might honestly make you feel out of whack, okay? It's almost like an adjustment period that you're going into. Sorry to say. I'm just saying, all right? It needs to happen. Certain things need to close out, need to sweep away, need to wash away, need to be addressed and dealt with, okay? So don't really focus on the outcome of it. Focus on, well, I don't want to say don't focus on the outcome, but really emphasize doing. Emphasize your energy towards your goals, okay? Where you know you're meant to be. And even if, you have your moments where you're questioning whether or not you should be anywhere specifically, excuse me, again, it's okay. All right? Take your time and don't push yourself to go faster than you feel like you're ready for. Okay? Just keep going. That's all I'm asking you to do, okay? Let me get one more. I actually don't want this here. Boop. I wonder, should I read any of these things? No. My guys are just like, nah, we're almost done. I don't need to read anything. 2, 1, 0. Oh. Is there any more that I need to get at all? Yes, I know. Guys, stop playing with me. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, I need to show this to you. Everything is scary and you feel vulnerable, but that doesn't mean anything is going to go wrong. Anxious feelings aren't usually indicative of reality. And I know for a lot of you, this is a tough lesson to really conceptualize, and I get it, okay? You're here listening to someone who has dealt with extreme bouts of anxiety for the past 2 decades of her life, okay? So you don't have to tell me about anxiety. And now I'm here talking to you guys on YouTube. And I don't know what you guys are thinking. I don't know what you guys are saying. I don't know what's going on with you guys and how you perceive me. But I'm here, aren't I? Why? Because I'm focused on trying, okay? That's literally all I'm focused on doing. And whatever needs to come out is going to come out because it should, And I have all right to try. And you do too. That's really all I want to convey. It's okay to struggle. You are doing better than you feel like you are. Yeah. There you go. Yes. You're capable. You can do this. Sure, right. Sure, right. Just because you feel like trash doesn't mean you are trash. Guys, you're not trash. Even when you have shitty days, it's fine. Okay? Take time to breathe. Collect yourself. And remember the bigger picture here. Okay? There's whatever is going to come up in the nearby future, it's not going to last. It's quite literally the ending of what has not been working for you. So you'll be walking into an era of your life where things will work out for you, because it will. It's supposed to. Okay? Oh boy, happy healing. Good luck with all of that. I really think that's all I have for you guys. I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, once again, feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I don't know what's going on with you guys, but we are a family here, sending you love and light and healing energy. Take it. You're welcome. It is yours. And yeah, that is all I have for you today at this time. I'm done being awkward. I'll see you guys around. Please do take care, and all the best to you. Bye-bye.